This is KE6VDW, Norman Jester. We're out here today at a park, and we're on our way to one of the first field day events that I'm heading to check it out. This will be the Convair. Call sign is W6UUS Amateur Radio Club. We're gonna go see what they're up to today. And let's see, I can see some antennas set up here. Let's flip the camera around so you can see what's going on. Oh yeah, it looks like they're set up and operating. Let's explore what's going on here. Looks like they got a dipole type HF setup. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi, thanks. What's going on?
Good, I'm KE6VDW.
All right.
Came here to check out Field Day for you. And we're streaming live.
I'm picking up a cookie.
Sorry. Anyways, what's your name?
I'm Joe.
Joe, nice to meet you. I'm Norman, KE6VDW.
Right, Dennis, N1TEN.
Nice to
Glad
meet you,
to have
Dennis.
you here and enjoying a beautiful day in San Diego.
How's the contacts going today?
We're getting some better than others.
Anything open up better? 20 meters or?
It's better than what it was earlier.
Yes.
Much better.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that station over there is on 15 meters.
Uh-huh.
There's nobody on right now.
Nobody?
And right now, I mean, it's wide. 15 meters is great today.
Okay.
Over there, we've been making contacts from Hawaii to the middle of the country.
Oh, wow.
Doing pretty well, both on CW and sideband.
Oh, nice. And what kind of radio gear? 100 watts?
And
And what kind of gear you guys set up? Yaesu?
This one's a Yaesu FTM-350.
Okay.
Obviously, in this case, we're on 20 meters.
All right. Battery power? Yeah.
Battery power.
Nice. And what kind of antennas we running over here? Mag loops? Wow.
The antenna, we're using that end fed half wave right now, right?
Don't go that way.
Sure, okay. We're using it for magnet. We are, okay. Wow. I need to make sure I take a picture of that.
This one looks a lot better.
Yeah,
it
looks are only half of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's how well it works.
I've seen some raggedy antennas that work incredibly well.
TV radio?
Ham radio.
Ham radio?
Yeah.
Which one of you guys got a call sign?
All of us.
I'm Magnitude.
Oh, Magnitude. Well, nice to meet you, Magnitude. So this is Convair.
The Convair 220 Club,
Okay.
Amateur Radio Club. Yes.
Beautiful. I'm just making my tour around. I gotta go visit all the field days today,
There you
so
go.
we can see what's going
There's
on.
plenty of them.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna walk down there a little bit and check them out.
All right,
You
yeah,
can
there's
see
plenty to
on my YouTube. It's KE6VDW, Kilo Echo 6 Victor Delta Whiskey on YouTube.
Excellent.
See you later, guys. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. You too.
Fixing an issue with the 220 right now.
I made one contact on 6 meters.
How's it going, guys?
How are you doing?
Good. I'm KE6VDW, Norman,
Okay.
and just checking out all the field days today for my YouTube channel.
All right.
And I wanted to see how it's going today. You making any good contacts yet, or is it kind of dead today?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Issues setting up FT8 in the beginning.
Okay.
Not used to it, but we have some really knowledgeable people with it, and they've helped quite a bit.
Wonderful.
Now we're starting to roll it a little bit.
Beautiful. And you guys are part of Convair as well? Great.
Yeah, and 6 meters was open a little bit to Idaho and Washington. So.
Yeah. Anyone want to care to explain what field day is for all the non-hams out there that are interested, or?
Well, it's just to come out in the field and see if you can get your equipment to work properly in case if there's an emergency or need emergency communications, and work off a battery power.
Battery powder. I like that.
Have fun.
Oh yeah, have fun. Get out in the open and play with your antennas. And they say that this is the biggest practice event for ham radio.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people who don't get out normally will go out and test their gear that maybe they haven't pulled out in a minute. see how well they do with it, and go for the gusto, right?
Yeah.
So wonderful. Check out my YouTube. It's KE6VDW.
VD.
Kilo Echo 6 Victor Delta Whiskey.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Have a nice day, guys.
What kind of antenna is that? That's some sort of weird macro.
Uniform, Sierra. Secure field day, secure field day. Whiskey 6, uniform, Sierra.
See, I've got a few spots that they get recently here too.
Hey guys, how you doing? Checking out all the field days today for my YouTube channel to educate the public about ham radio, try to get people excited about it, and wondering how you're doing today.
Well, so far we've only made contact with a couple of stations. This is a go-to station.
Okay.
Get on the air.
Oh, nice. And what frequencies you running on?
We're running at 28431 right about now.
Okay.
We're trying to work a station, but Mother Nature is not participating.
Yeah.
Because the signals are coming in and out.
Yeah, I've heard that today.
In and out.
Yeah.
So to get the guys more experience on it, we try to put it in, set it up in such a way that they'll be able to record those contacts. And by doing so, they get that extra experience, especially if they don't work high frequency anyway.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people take this day to practice and freshen up on their radio skills, and sometimes Mother Nature just doesn't cooperate, but that's the nature of the beast, right? So
not only that, sometimes Mother Nature doesn't cooperate for the frequencies.
Yeah.
The in and out.
Mm-hmm.
At least we got good weather.
Right.
If nothing else.
Beautiful. And what kind of antennas are you running over here?
That's super antenna.
Okay.
MP1C.
Beautiful. Such a nice day out too. I actually thought it was going to be a lot hotter.
So what's your YouTube channel?
Oh, Kilo Echo 6 Victor Delta Whiskey on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Kilo Echo 6 Victor
Delta Whiskey. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, have a good day, guys. Is Hank around at NXS? Has he been here?
He's already gone.
Oh, he already left. All right. I'll catch him at the next one.
Okay.
Have a good day, guys.
Kilo Echo 6
Victor Delta Whiskey. Yes.
I got that.
All right, there's like an alien logo.
All right.
You see a little green alien?
Norman?
Yeah, that's me. All right, 73. Oh, I missed somebody here. He's got a nice mast antenna there. That's pretty tall. Wow. Vintage radio. '73. How you doing? Checking out the vintage. We got a. What is this one? How the contacts going?
Well, I just started, so I haven't made any, but I've only been here 2 minutes. So
Oh, beautiful.
I'm not feeling bad about not having made any.
What band are you running?
We're on 15 meters with this.
15 meters?
This radio.
Nice.
And they can do others, obviously, and the antenna can do others.
Yeah, that's a nice tall antenna you got there.
To avoid interfering with the other stations.
You have any targets or goals today that you're trying to reach? Just whatever you reach for,
whatever
comes back.
Fun on the air, right?
There you go. All right. I like this. What is this thing?
I don't know. This is not.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
It's not mine, so I don't know.
It's pretty cool looking. Look vintage.
I think this is K1CT's tuner. It says antenna tuner on the back.
Got it. Like it. All right. Have a nice day.
You too.
Good luck with the contacts.
Thanks.
Well, as you can see, a lot of people out here operating in this park for Convair Radio Club, and contacts are a little low today so far. Hopefully the bands will open up as the day goes on. You never know with Mother Nature, but the good thing is that they're out here practicing and trying to make contacts and contesting. They gamified ham radio. It's fun. It's fun to win a contest or place high in the results. It's a good feeling, and it lets you practice and experiment with your hobby. And I'm out of breath. It's hot out. Here we are arriving at the Padre Dam, Santee Lakes, and show you where we're at now. We're going to the Amateur Radio Club of El Cajon Field Day event. And we'll pull in here. It looks like they're all set up and getting their thing on. Wow, look at that tower. That's pretty sick. All right, hopefully they're making some good contacts here. We'll check out what they're doing, talk to some people, and see how it's going. Arriving here at Santee Lakes. They got a cow tower. It means like a cell phone tower on wheels, but for ham radio purposes. It's very nice. Generators, everything. That's a crank up, so that thing can go up quite a bit higher if it wanted to. How's it going? How's the contacts going today? Huh? I'm sorry?
3.
3? Oh wow. Any good distance?
Utah, Santa Barbara, and San Diego.
Okay, nice. And what's your call sign?
My personal call sign?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's KE6VDW.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck with field day. You got a Meshtastic device there?
Huh?
Meshtastic device?
No, it's TNC.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh no, but somebody left a Meshtastic here.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonder who left that. Nice.
I was supposed to pick up an echo chamber. Right.
I think I know this guy.
What's up, Norm?
How's it going?
How's it going, bud?
Good, man.
Hey, I was gonna. I think I owe you a red one.
These are all my buddies, man.
I owe you a red one. That's the V2.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. He's got all these nice antennas here. I like them because they're nice and flexible, and then you got the rat tail for them.
Oh yeah. I mean, I started making the mesh ones too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, these are 915?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that, huh?
They're 5/8. They need a coil, but
Still nice, right?
they're good.
I don't know. I heard something about Polish.
You put a ground plane on these, like a whip, or?
I have some here.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't make any red ones.
Oh, gotcha, right.
But these are for typically the longer ones, but I can make short ones too.
Oh, that's cool. What do you got here, these short ones? Huh?
Oh, so those are tri-bands. So they'll do 140,
Okay.
440, and 900.
Oh, beautiful.
So I got them on the meshes as well. I was hitting Long Beach on them.
Oh,
the other
really?
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get in LA.
We're putting up a lot more nodes right now, too. I'm putting up
By
Mount
we
Miguel.
mean you.
Yeah, Mount Miguel's going up.
Nice.
Dude, my uncle's
That's
got
going to give a
big
lot of coverage.
side about Mount Miguel. He
This
lives
camera
right
keeps
here, right?
aiming up in the air. I don't know why. There we go.
What's that, a gimbal thing?
It's a gimbal, yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
cool.
That's the
smooth,
Osmo, right?
smooth motion. Smooth motion. Yeah, I love this thing. 128 gig memory card in it. Just film all day long and then go home and edit it. Nice to be on the lake. I was just over at Convair and it's so hot over there. At least you got the lake, probably a little bit of a breeze coming over.
Which is the only thing saving us right now.
Yeah.
on that one?
Oh yeah.
And you can text, other nodes directly, or group chat basically. And
off
it's
the
all
grid.
off the grid. It's encrypted.
Oh, okay.
And two, you can share your GPS location. So if you had, like, you're going off road too, there's other applications for you. If you're going off road and you don't have cell phone reception, but like you have some kind of line of sight with your buddy, you can, say, hey, I'm here, drop a pin or whatever, share your location.
Each of the, so if I have it running, then it becomes a node, and then it's used by other.
So yeah, all the nodes will pass other people's traffic without you seeing it. So it just creates basically like they all act as a repeater basically. Like they'll. So we when I started, so it was probably late December, January. I couldn't hear anyone else.
Right.
And so I started finding people online through like Discord, Facebook, that were in San Diego that had nodes, and it created a Discord channel, and so we could chat, and try to help each other out of getting reception to each other, and then it's just started blowing up.
Honestly,
I can use an unprovisioned phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I've got like an extra phone.
There you go. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him starting that Discord channel is the reason San Diego took off in Mesh. I think that is the key reason.
It's definitely helped, because if we were just to chat over Meshtastic at that point, it's like 1 or 2 people that could talk to each other. Because like the first person I met was in like the SDSU area. I couldn't hear him where I'm at. I'm in Coronado.
Wait, is it all text or is it voice?
No, it's just text.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bandwidth isn't big enough.
Hmm.
So it's text and GPS location. So I'll show you on the app. So there's a couple running here, but I can see all the way into like LA.
You can see my alien icon too.
Yeah. So for all the nodes that share their GPS location, they show up on this map.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So like
It's just people running these things.
yeah.
You
So
turn them on
and you can get them like he had one up here that was a solar node, so you can make them stationary.
Oh, it's on top of the truck.
It's on. Oh yeah, it's got a solar node right there. So that's people have them stationary, like attached. I have one in my garage.
Oh, I should totally do that.
That was just totally throwing it up. It's a dumpster fire.
So we can go from TJ to Lloyd. The longest one I've seen.
I just grabbed a bunch of parts.
Yeah, that's a lot of people
garage.
do
Let's
it.
put it together.
In Santa Barbara, they'll just pass through the different nodes.
Yeah. So so in LA, it's sporadic. San Diego, we can talk amongst ourselves pretty reliably.
Pretty good now.
But into LA, I think with the warm weather, the frequencies are bouncing pretty good. So on occasion, we can talk to LA. We can see them, like the nodes, but to actually chat with them, it's kind of hit or miss depending on the conditions. But within San Diego, we can chat with each other.
I could let one run.
I've seen it getting better and better.
Escondido, and
Yeah.
then that'll get used.
Oh yeah. There's right now, actually Escondido. So we had a node. Bob has a node up on Palomar that I don't know.
Yeah.
We're debating if it's running or not, which would service Escondido and Valley Center. My dad's in Valley Center, and so he can't get out because he can't hit Palomar. That's the only way. He's in like a hole. But there's a ton of nodes in Escondido.
But Bob is where in Escondido?
Bob's in Vista or something.
Yeah,
He's by Oceanside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oceanside Vista.
Yeah, he's got a home node.
Yeah.
And then his node on Palomar is huge.
It was instrumental.
It was
When
good.
he installed that, it lit up. We couldn't talk to North County. We didn't even see North County until his node went on there, and it just covered Oceanside all the way down.
Well, it made the O-Timer.
Yeah, my nodes.
They were like line of sight at that point. And so it just brought all of San Diego together.
Most of the trace routes that I was seeing were going from his node to my nodes, and then going around my nodes, because I've got, 16 of them now.
Yeah,
you got a lot.
Yeah, there's more too. We got like
Between
12
Bob
more going
and
up.
Norm, like those guys are the heavy lifters.
So how
Trying to make it happen.
Just scanning Bob's QR code or something.
Oh, for get a node?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I wonder if Bob's. I know Bob's making them for people.
Oh, is he?
Oh.
Yeah. There's a guy coming here named Kevin who's also making them. He should be here soon too.
Okay.
Yeah, and he might actually have some with him. Who knows?
I mean, that's not a bad thing to sell.
Right.
Have some already pre-built nodes to sell.
Yeah.
With antennas.
So we're open. I don't know if you know this, but we're opening an actual physical store inside of our offices.
Really?
Where we're going to stock Meshtastic antennas and all that. That's something I wanted to talk to you about. And we've ordered inventory. We're just waiting for it to come, and then we'll launch the website.
Okay.
And then people in San Diego and Southern California will be able to just come in and pick up what they need. You know, we're trying to do it. You know.
Yeah. Stock to the brim, bud.
Yeah. Whose cow tower is that? That's a big crank up.
That's the clubs.
Wow. 2 of them. Oh, I didn't even see.
All blend in.
Let me check this out.
That thing is awesome. Those guys are getting out.
Oh, wow. Now that's a big one. I'm going to have to go check that out in a second, but.
So I'm in Coronado.
So those guys are doing.
There's a guy in
they're hitting the ISS.
Oh, really?
Satellites there.
Okay.
He's got a node down
They're doing like FTA, WinLink, and other stuff in here. So
Okay. I'm going to go check them out and see what they're doing.
Let me put it on
Oh, they got some cool stuff in there.
So satellite.
G90, SLN 857.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave your antennas here for just a moment.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me go talk to these guys and see what they're up to.
Frequencies to transmit on analog frequencies.
How's it going? We're checking out all the field days today. See how the transmissions are going and how everybody having fun. You got some good food.
We heard the ISS.
Oh no, I haven't. I didn't hear it yet. Have you hit it? Oh wow! I wish I was here. Oh my gosh! So were you using a Yagi to hit it, or?
Yeah, we're using this.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's a nice.
7 elements on 440 and 3 elements on 2 meters.
Wow, that's great. How strong of a signal did you get from them?
Oh, very strong.
Really?
Yeah.
They was it a beacon, or did they respond back verbally, or?
Other people were on that repeater.
Okay.
I heard it first on that J pole on my car.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I had to disconnect and put it on. By the time I did, I couldn't get through. They were already down south.
Yeah. You guys got the lake here, which I just came back from the Convair one, and it's just all grass. So like the lake cools the air down a lot. It's probably 20 degrees hotter over there.
That's my hangout 3 days a week.
Oh, really?
Like my bike.
Oh, that's cool. You live nearby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Nice place to live. Look who I found. How's it going, man?
Told you I'd come down.
Yeah.
Hi, Norman,
How you
I'm
doing?
John.
Norman, nice
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
What's up? We met before
Yeah.
Sandra Robb.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Yeah. Well, you guys are queuing up, enjoying field day. Got a lot of. These are great towers, man. I don't know.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Who put these together?
That one right there, U.S. Navy surplus.
Really?
Yeah, and the one in the back, the tri-bander back there, so that's an old surplus crank up.
That is beautiful.
40 feet.
What's up, man?
40 feet.
Sales. I like that.
Hey, I got
Yeah. Are those easy to crank up, or does it take a lot of time?
They're easy to crank up. They're 5-foot sections. You want to go take a look at it?
Yeah, if you want to go over right now, we can do it. Let's do that, because he's over there talking. So, yeah.
This was donated to the club by the U.S. Navy a few years back.
Really?
It's a 100-foot tower.
That's a beautiful tower, man. I'd like to have this
We had
tower.
some technical difficulties, but we got it up. 40's working right now.
Uh-huh. It's on running 40 right now?
Yeah, it's on 40 right now.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Okay.
And this is the military tower in its ready position.
Wow.
It's all compact. We got 8 5-foot sections for the mast, and we have the supporting pieces of equipment, the guy wires, the clamps that hold the different segments together.
Uh-huh.
So,
So this actually can go taller?
technically, it can go to 100 feet.
Okay.
But they recommend no more than 75.
Wow.
So if we wanted to go higher, we can add more sections to it.
Jeez. So you just basically bolt those on and just keep lifting it up?
Get it up, put the pegs into it,
Wow.
hammer the pegs in, and then you put the first section in, second section, you put your antenna on top, you get your guy wire situated, and you just start going, section by section.
That's a really well-designed system. And I see they got these straps that just click in.
Yeah,
huh?
so the two sections, they meet
Snap
up.
together.
See the arrows?
Yeah.
Yep, so that's what line up, and you get them in there, and boom, there's a little notch that holds in place. You put the little collar on it, and then you put the next section in.
Wow.
You got a handbrake, keeps everything safe.
Well, I'd like to pick up one of these. Extension of mast beyond 75 feet may be hazardous to personnel. I can imagine if that thing fell on you. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's got guy wires, what,
Yeah,
every
so
10
you got
feet?
Yeah,
It's like every 10 feet
15,
it's guy.
10, 15 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
We got it, three points.
What a great thing to have. That's a blessing.
This thing is, we love these.
Yeah, and then you've got this big tower that's crank up.
Yeah, so we have some issues with the generator died.
Oh, yeah.
So, but still 40 meters is still up there, so we're good.
But what are you running over there, the 2 meter 440?
That's somebody else, yeah, it's probably somebody's running, either from the Nano VNC, the little CNC we got going.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
That's really cool, man. What's your call sign?
KI6LAT.
KI6LAT. Quinn. I met you before. I think.
Did.
Yeah, maybe at that rodeo center. I think. Were you there?
For
Fiesta Island?
For the ham, it was probably the Ham Fest over at Lakeside.
Okay. Yeah. That's the one, right? That is exactly the one. Yeah.
So this is it. Field day we got going on, and we're
this is great.
We're Alpha right now.
Oh, they're rotating that puppy right now. Look at that. Got a rotator on it.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's aiming for something. Scanning for CQs.
Yeah, I'll be here tonight, overnight. I might get Europe again. I picked up some guy in Serbia last year.
Serbia. Wow.
His own contest.
Wow.
That was DX points right there.
Yeah.
And we got a little Arden node over here.
Okay.
So we got a lot of little projects going on.
Yeah, field day is exciting for ham radio. It's the day everybody gets to practice, dust off the equipment that they don't get to take out to the field all the time, and put it back into practice and be ready for emergencies.
Yeah, the guy with the blue shirt right here. This is his first field day.
Oh, really?
He made his first contact on 10 meters.
Oh, we got to talk to him.
His name is David.
David. Oh, what is this? Triplexers?
Yeah, triplexers.
There's a triplexers right there. So if you brought your radio out and you wanted to get on their antennas, you could plug into that and they could share the antenna with you.
Yep.
There you go. Diplexers, triplexers.
20, 15, and 10.
Yeah. Arden node. Another Yagi.
That's your Arden node right there, or is that John's?
It's my Arden node, but it's not hooked up to anything.
Okay. Not yet.
All right. Cool. I'm going to go over here and...
Watch your step?
Yep. Thank you for that explanation. And we'll go talk to this guy who's made his first contact, right?
First contact today, yeah.
First contact today.
Yeah, actually my first time on HF. So.
KM6ZKI.
Yep.
David K. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kilo Echo 6 Victor Delta Whiskey, Norman. You can find me on YouTube, trying to go around and show people what field day is all about.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, we've got everything from Meshtastic, Arden, HF, probably 2 meter floating around everywhere, 440.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a lot of Arden stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
In the future we will.
Definitely.
We have a
Raspberry Pi.
set up for a packet.
Okay. Little TNC.
Yeah, and you can see it's a Pi 1.
Oh wow, yeah, it is a Pi 1. As a composite video out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an oldie.
I got if you want more of those, I got a box of probably 100 of them just sitting there, doing nothing. Yeah, for free, you can take them.
I've got one that I haven't turned on for 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I was running a Bitcoin mining operation, and those were the brains of the hashing cards. So the Raspberry Pis would control the synchronization of the math across all the different hash rate cards. So that's why I ended up with tons of them. So yeah, it's a really cool setup you got going. You got high gain.
That's the antenna rotator.
Yeah, saw you rotating it, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You got your Yaesu going.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah?
We got, I think this one's 15, this one's 10, and that one's 20.
All right. Discovery.
It's one of those Russian ones, I believe.
I haven't seen that before. What is this Discovery?
I believe it's manufactured in Russia.
Wow.
So they're actually having a hard time getting them in. Either Russia or Ukraine.
Looks kind of cool.
I think it's Ukraine. Yeah, it might be Ukraine.
Yeah, that makes sense. That it's hard to get in, you know.
And then I got my Go Kit right here, which is actually powered off of
looks like
batteries.
A tool battery, right?
That's exactly right. I have so many of these. You know, they run promotions all the time with them. You buy $100, so you get a tool and 2 batteries for free.
Right.
I end up with 100 of them, so why should I buy radio batteries?
Exactly.
So there's like a little buck converter in there.
Yeah.
That converts it down. And
what's the Surecom?
Surecom
SWR meter.
Yeah. So, yeah, and they actually sell for the batteries. They sell what are called power wheel adapters. If you go on Amazon and look them up. And then that allows you to just pretty much plug in your battery and have wires come out, so you don't need to like disassemble a drill to get the receiver for the battery.
Oh, right. It has like a little, like an adapter kind of thing that,
let me pull it out and show you.
Was it got like a power pole on it? Oh, yeah, I got you. Right.
Yeah, behind there. So that's for
smart.
power wheels adapter.
Very smart. Beautiful. We got a G90 going.
Yep, G90 going.
How you like the G90?
I think it's all right.
Yeah.
I would prefer a bigger screen, which they do offer, but I've heard some downsides to it.
Right.
So I'm not going to get that. And it's almost the same price as the radio, too.
Yeah. I keep seeing these around. I wanted to pick one up, so I'm just...
I think it's worth picking up.
Yeah.
It's a little small thing that you can take places, and it actually has remote head capability.
Yeah, they had it in stock at All Day Radio out in All Day Electronics out in Ramona.
Yeah, Radiodity was having a sale on them.
Okay.
And, include like the bundle kit. So I got the stand, this thing, and a digital NIC or whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't used it yet, so.
Like to see you active, man. It's great. Especially because you're younger, and we need to see more of that. We got to get more of the youth out there.
That's what everyone tells me.
Yeah, you know, it's just it's an art that needs to be saved and stored for the future, and just practice and remain active.
Yeah,
you know.
I originally got into ham radio because I was into weather. I've been into weather all my life. I became a Skywarn spotter.
Oh, wow.
And through Skywarn, I found out about ham radio, and I'm like, actually, that's really cool. I want to join up. And so I studied, took my test, and now I'm working on my general.
You're still active in Skywarn and all that?
Yeah, as active as one can be in Southern California.
There you go. Yeah, not a lot of weather events here, but...
No, but this last season was...
The hurricane.
Yeah, the hurricane, and we had a few tornado warnings.
The rafting event, right?
I was actually in Alpine when the Alpine tornado warning was issued. So,
okay, wow.
I mean, it's probably just a cold air funnel. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Well, it's still exciting. You know, when that happens, everybody in San Diego goes, ooh, a tornado.
When you're a weather nerd and anything weather-related happens, you're like, ooh.
Yeah. I grew up in Florida, so weather was like a whole nother ball of wax. I mean, you know, we've had houses destroyed and our roofs ripped off and all that, so. Man, this is fun out here. I like the flag.
Oh yeah, I know we wanted to put that up on the tower, but you know, it might cause a couple of problems with raising and lowering it.
Yeah, I got you. All right. I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on in the Meshtastic camp again. So this guy makes all the nodes. He's got a lot.
Well, that's what him and I were actually talking earlier. Like, you put Llama Man on the map, right?
Yeah.
But that node is screaming, dude.
Which one? Llama Man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hear him all day, every day.
Oh yeah.
And he's in a hole.
He's in a hole, but he's got llamas. He's got a beautiful property. It's up high.
Yeah.
You know, he's got beautiful towers already there. So I'm like, hey, you know, let's hook him up and get him going. And you know what I like about it? He's active on it.
Yeah.
He's using it. Yeah. You know, he's really using it. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. The same way he's using the radios too. He gets on there. You know, he's fun.
Yeah. It's crazy. So we can reach Tecate to TJ.
Yeah, Tecate to TJ.
So I talked to Carlos, that's on our Discord, that's down in TJ.
Uh-huh.
He goes, yeah, I took it to work, wherever he's working. I don't know where he's working, but he showed me a screenshot. He was reaching into LA from TJ, but I never saw him on the map.
Wait till Cerro Colorado goes alive. You think my TJ node on that TJ node is on a place called Cumbres. It's kind of like where all the mansions are. Like above that is Univision towers.
Oh, okay.
I have a tower right to the right of Univision's tower that's my own, and I stuck it at the top of that, and that's high. But Cerro Colorado is like twice as high as that one. Yeah, like altitude-wise, twice as high.
You know, it'd be a cool spot. Have you ever been to Ueno in Valle? In Valle.
In Valle de Guadalupe? Yeah. We have fiber there.
Yeah, so there's a mountain in the back of that property behind all of the Airbnbs, right? That'd be a great spot for it, because it overlooks all of Valle.
We have a tower there on Cerro Bola that feeds into Valle de Guadalupe. And then we have a tower at Ojo Azul, which is a winery. We have a 100-foot tower there.
Right.
And I want to put a node there as well to spread it into there.
Cool.
And then a buddy of mine has a tower that I co-occupy in Punta Azul, which is on the peninsula in Ensenada.
Yeah.
And that covers all of Ensenada. Like, once I get that in place, I mean, it's just going to be,
Yeah. Quarter of Mexico.
That'd be really cool to have that international link.
Yeah, and I want to have an event in Mexico to introduce the Mexicans to Meshtastic, because they don't have as much media in Spanish explaining it all, and they kind of read it on the translators and stuff, but it's not big yet.
You need to reach out to Ed.
To Ed Flynn?
No, he has that podcast, Ed's Manifesto.
Oh yeah, I have it. I've kind of heard of it, but
that's the guy you need to reach out to, because he's also a part of the EDC community.
Okay, yeah.
Which is close to the pepper community who's into this as well.
Right.
But he's got a huge following in Mexico, and his podcast is in Tijuana.
Okay.
And his reach across the border and here would be huge.
Yeah.
I think that, and he does his podcast half in Spanish, half in English.
That's perfect.
And so it would be a great avenue where, even if there is a language barrier, he could then translate it and then spread it how you want to spread it.
That would be perfect.
That would be your avenue.
The Tijuana node,
Yeah. I see them pop up every now and then.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, every now and then it'll say new node discovered, and and I only see it when I log in to the Tijuana node directly.
Oh, okay.
So for some reason they're not showing up, like it's not propagating.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to update the firmware pretty soon on that one, because it's running on 2.11, and I had to update Llama Man's one to 2.12 because it wasn't propagating the discoveries, right? But that's just firmware, man.
But do you have Raspberry Pis in there?
I got a lot of Raspberry Pis running,
so you could do it remotely. You don't have to drive down there, climb up.
Yeah, usually what I do is I'll take nodes like the ones that he's made for me and stuff, and I'll modify them, and then I solder. I get these little opto isolators, and I put them on the button so I can hit the button remotely and then just shove a firmware into it. But it doesn't work every time, because I have to work on the code. I have to make the delay shorter on the button press, because if I hold it too long, it like resets the whole dang thing.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out of the Wisblocs. Like I got the buttons for it, but I got to figure out what pin they go to exactly.
Right. That's a cool case. Where'd you get that one?
It's from a guy. His name's Sean Kilgore.
Okay.
He's got a decent printer, obviously.
Yeah.
But he gave me two of them. I got a spare one if you want to take it with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's for a Wisbloc.
Yeah.
And then these three are made by a company called Yellowdine Components, but they're they're Tony G.
Yeah. The same
builds,
models, right?
I like this one because it can hold the 18650. Like,
yeah.
It's fat. And then this one's your standard lithium polymer that'll go in there.
Right. Yeah, I like the 18650s.
But I like this one too. It holds a Heltec.
Oh, wow.
But it's meant for like a nightstand, right next to your bed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe they could put a clock
Not
on
outdoor
it.
by any means, but it works.
Yeah.
And then I have these antennas right now in an anechoic chamber. You know KG6VDW from the repeater?
Yeah.
He's got these in his lab right now, and so he's helping me figure out the best way to either get a coil on them or to just figure out a good ground plane within a case like this, right?
Right.
Where we can get the most efficiency out of them.
You shouldn't need that big of a ground plane with the frequencies that we're on.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I think that one that's on top of that truck, I just did a little square. It's awesome. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine at home, the lake stick out, you know, like a spider, right? And they're only like
that big,
much in diameter.
Yeah. I just made one of those antennas with the adjustable antennas, like with the radials and everything, and I just soldered it to the connector and everything. And I've been playing around with that, but you know, it's just the worst thing is it's so there's no support to it, so,
right, so
you know,
lean in the wind and stuff.
Yeah. The wind vibration causes the elements to slide out slowly, so you know. Yeah.
Get them right, and then just wrap them with some
tape or something. Yeah.
I'll have to get you some of the nitinol wires.
Oh, those. Yeah.
You know, and then
yeah.
It stands, but you can still stick it in a tube where it all folds in, and then pull it out when you need it.
I basically made it so I can experiment with the VNA and just see what the different adjustments do. You know, that was the whole purpose of it. We've got a Llama Man sighting.
Those guys still sitting down here?
Yeah.
Hi.
We got Kenny showed up. Llama Man. Check him out.
Whose car is this?
What is this car?
Is it hamster?
Young kid that was behind that.
This hamster? Every once in a while.
Looks like a hamster.
No, he has there's a guy called a hamster.
I don't know who. I've heard that before, but I don't know which guy it is. That's pretty cool, actually. It's like a little Chinese work truck thing, huh?
Yeah.
Is a what?
K spelled K-E-I.
Oh, wow.
He was having a hard time getting it registered here, so I don't know. I'm gonna ask him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Got a, so there's a neat reason why these exist. I think it's 600 cc's is the limitation. So in Japan, if you're under 600 cc's, you get a tax break.
Oh.
So there are tons of Japanese cars that are 599 cc's, not over 600.
Right, just under.
Just under it, so that, you know, poorer people that aren't super wealthy can actually afford cars, which means they got to be small.
Yeah.
In order to do what they need to do.
So tiny. It's like a Matchbox thing.
Features into these small cars.
Oh wow, the bumper flips down.
Yeah,
and oh, there's the engine.
JDM spec vehicle.
Oh wow, it's a little engine. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Llama Man is here. Kevin. This is Kenny. Llama Man.
Llama Man.
Yeah.
Kevin. Yeah. So I got a SMA connector on mine now.
Oh, nice.
So I go drill a hole right in the roof of that truck and put in connector.
Everybody's here now. Where's John Hudson? He's not here yet, though.
Yeah, that's what these are here.
Yeah, none with SMA connectors?
No, it's all BNC.
Okay. So what I need to put is a BNC connector on there.
Well, I got your adapters here if you want any of those, Kitty.
So what's the best antenna for Meshtastic for the portable use?
It just depends on what you're doing with it, right? Like, I mean, I have these quarter waves, and I hit Long Beach the other day with it.
Oh, yeah?
Which, not bad, right? And then I have the 5/8
I got that little thing. What did you say? It was like a dummy load you stuck on there with the SMA connector?
Yeah, the SMA connect. Oh, the little pinky antennas, the stubbies that come with them. Yeah. He called it a dummy load.
Yeah. I'll fix you up.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, Kitty.
Yeah, he's got.
I'm the one who asks for the donut report all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Mary's Donuts, right? You ever go to Mary's Donuts?
No, I haven't been.
Oh, you gotta go,
so
man.
You're the one who's talking about making these antennas and selling a lot of
Yes,
money?
sir.
Okay, I heard you out there talking the other day about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the stock so after that, I figured I'm not going to do that. So this is, it was cheap aluminum they had there.
Yeah.
So this is heavy wall stainless steel.
There you go.
And I reinforced the same. So I need to put something inside of it because when I hit a tree, it bends a little bit. This is a half-inch.
Yeah, look at how he made that. It's cool.
Half-inch PVC pipe in there for insulation. And this is this here is a half-inch PVC pipe coupler. And I cut where the thing is, and this is one half of the coupler, and this is the other half of the coupler. And this is I think it's 3/4 inch galvanized water pipe, and that fitted in there pretty good. I just stuck some epoxy stuff, and I just hammered it in there, and I cut it to where I needed it. I put the cup points on, and then this piece here fit perfect in the 1/2 inch water pipe, and I glued that in, and I put a little thing on here to, and I think this acts like a capacitor, so it gives me a good SWR.
There you go. Yeah.
So I got a flat SWR, and this I welded up myself. So this comes down, it jogs out, comes down, and right here is a 1 inch fender bolt, because this is all stainless steel, chrome fender. So I attached it to this, and I drilled two to make it more stable. And I have a strap that goes out from here and bolted to the frame. But I wasn't getting a good SWR, so I ran a 80-foot extension cord. It's like 18 gauge extension cord, I think. It was 100 foot, but the dog ate the end off. So this is copper strap right here, or copper water pipe. I flattened it down, and so it's bolted underneath, goes down, and in the end, this I was going to attach to something else, but the SWR is so good I don't mess with it. And then I was going to run the cord around the frame, but by the time I welded this up, I did it all one day. Welded this up, got it in, ran the ground strap, and it was getting late, so I figured so I wrapped it all up because I needed to go somewhere and stuck it in the fender. My SWR was so good that I left it and still.
So there's an extension cord all through his truck.
And the same thing with this too. Now this is a CB antenna. So I have 102 inch, but one of the CBs I have is needs capacitor. I got original 148s too, and I want to recap them.
Well, there's the Kenwood, huh? The famous Kenwood.
Oh yeah.
That's a Yaesu FTM-350. So it's 100 watts.
I have one of those in my car right now. That Kenwood.
Yeah, my Kenwood. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
A-Purus, and so I got a whole mess of these. Oh, I like music, so.
Oh wow.
It's a RC. This is a what is this? This is I have this running these speakers in here. And then the big one down here, 4-channel, 690 watt Jensen.
Jeez.
And that thing works pretty good. I have it running these original Pioneers made in Japan, not in China.
Yeah.
In the speakers. And then I made. Then I have a 10-inch woofer on the seat and a custom cabinet.
Wow, so you can hear everything real clear. Wow. Llama food. Yum, yum, yum.
Porcupine, llama food in it.
There's the Yagi. We're going to hook that Yagi up and try to see what its center frequencies are, where it's resonant at, see if it'll work for Meshtastic.
Oh,
yeah.
Was it
915? But in California we use 906.7 something, whatever. 906.875. Because that's the band and the channel, the slot that they use of that band.
Yeah, they wanted a slot that was lower in the frequency because, like, I guess like every 900 megahertz thing is like on 915, so they just wanted something off the primary frequency.
Yeah, because you got like all the LoRaWAN monitoring equipment from like SDG&E and like all that, you know, like
all the meter pits,
right,
gas, all that.
Exactly.
All that stuff runs through it.
Yep.
Or it's just all in the ISN.
Right.
Okay.
So going to 906 takes us away from that. Works really well.
See, that's what it sounds like. I don't listen to it,
Oh wow.
But I like bass.
This guy's rocking out, man. Nice.
That's a 10-inch woofer. You can see part of it.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. It's got a box back there and everything.
Yeah, the 10-inch woofer. It's downward firing. And here's my 75 meter.
Yeah.
That used to be 3941. No, 397778.
And now we know why Kenny sounds so good on the air.
here's the.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. Oh, you even labeled it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a printer. I printed on my.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is the guy who built that.
Oh yeah, so you built it?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Wanted something that wouldn't break in somebody's hands.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep it up here. I'll run a USB.
So we left the field day event. We were at Santee Lake at Padre Dam and had a great time there. But then I started feeling a little weak. It was hot and I needed water and everything. And then as I was leaving, I got a report on Discord. People know I have towers up on Mount Otay, and I have a lot of equipment up there on towers, and they started telling me that there's a big fire on Otay Mountain. So what did I do? I left and head straight down here to see what's going on, and I'm about to show you the fire. It's right here burning big. So we're gonna try to get up closer and see how bad it really is. It looks to be pretty extensive, covering a lot of ground. They said it's already like 27 acres, probably, and that was about 30 minutes ago. It was about 27 acres. I do see helicopters fighting the fire, but we'll get up close and then I'll continue the video and we can see what we can see. Hopefully the towers are not in jeopardy. And you'll see I'm pulling over now because the fire trucks are all heading there. There you go, they're going. And there's an airdropper right there up in the sky. Don't know if you can see that or not. Hard to aim and drive here, but trying to be safe. Oh yeah, it's big. So at least they got air coverage on this thing. And hopefully they'll get it under control because it looks to be pretty widespread. I'm running over to Otay Lake to try to figure out where the fire's burning to. That guy almost ran off the road. Huh. Anyways, this is like the third time this year this has happened where I had to go running to see where the fire's burning. But yeah, it's a big one. I see a lot of air support in the distance. You might be able to see it on the camera. Reflective things are helicopters and airplanes firebombing, dropping water, hopefully putting this thing out. I can't even see the peaks, so I don't know where the fire's burning, but yeah, you can't even see the peaks from here. Well, here we are at Otay Lake. Came to see what's up with all the fire. Fire's burning up the mountain. Really, really crazy. There's like a lot of helicopters dipping into this lake. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and a couple just filled up and left. But in just a moment, some of these helicopters are going to dip in right here and fill up. Like this guy is about to fly over me right now. He's probably going to drop his nozzle in here. Look, there's 1 helicopter, 2, 3, 4. There's an air bomber up there. All fighting that fire that's burning up Otay Mountain right now. Here comes another helicopter. Probably gonna come down and dip in the water right here and refill. Yep. Getting ready to. While I'm waiting for the helicopters to return, I'm going to tell you a little story. The last time there was a fire here, I came in my car and I went into this gate right here. And you can see it says this gate closes an hour before sunset, right? Well, the park guy left everybody in there and locked us in. See this gate? This thing was locked, and we got stuck in here till 2:30 in the morning before we could get out. And it was really crazy. I tried every lock pick in the world to open the lock. Couldn't open it. It was really bad. We came home, bit up by mosquitoes and everything. He closed the gate 3 hours before sunset and locked a bunch of people in there. And the worst part is, as he was driving out, he waved at us like cynically, like ha ha ha. What a jerk, huh? Some people. But anyways, I contacted the city attorney and all that and got in touch with him about what had happened, because he kind of put us at danger. This is not a safe place to be at night with a lot of the immigration problems, and also because there's like wildlife and mosquitoes and all kind of stuff. And not to mention, when you're locked in here, you feel desperate, and some people try to drive their cars up the cliff over there, and their cars got damaged because they were trying to get out. They were trying to drive right through those bushes up the thing, and they didn't make it. One guy made it. But anyways, here come the helicopters. Let me show you what's going on with them. Go over here, get around this tree. Here comes another one. There he is. They're all just drinking up that water. Hear another one coming in now, so I think we're gonna have three. Now that one's leaving, he's done. We'll go over to this guy. Looks like he's done. Now we got another one over here, a lot smaller, I think. I see another one flying in through the valley there. Oh yeah, here's a plane taking off. It looks like the parachute jumpers. Bob, WTF, probably knows about that. they got a lot of air support here. There's 3 helicopters here, all coming in to fill. This guy looks like he's just leaving, the little guy. He can't hold that much water. I think these red ones, for some reason, hold a lot of water because they seem to hover for a long time over the water. It takes them a minute to fill up, whereas the other guys have bags that they dip. It's amazing what these guys do, you know? They put so much effort in to put these fires out and protect us. Gotta really take our hats off to these firemen who do this. Clockwork. Here comes another one. They got their cycle going. I am seeing less and less smoke, so hopefully that's a good sign. And here comes another one. Alright guys, well, looks like hopefully they've got it under control, and it's really hot out here, so I'm gonna get out. You can see all this activity going on behind me. I'm gonna get out of here, get out of this heat, get some water, and if there's some time left, I'll go up to the Dixon Lake Ham Radio Field event, but I don't know if I'll make it, so alright, until later. KE6VDW 73s.